Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I have my brother here with me today. We're gonna be doing a reaction video to the Love Is Blind reunion because we watch it all the time, but we just don't get to watch it together. So we're finally together. So now we're gonna watch it and we're gonna react to it. Who are you looking forward to seeing the most at the reunion?
Is it Clay?
Yeah, I want to see Amy and Clay.
But nah, I'm not looking forward to seeing them. I just want to see like the meltdown, and I want to see what everyone's reactions is.
The drama. Who else am I looking forward to see? Honestly, I want to hear what Kenneth has to say. Because I had high hopes for him. But I'm not going to bore you all with my talking. Let's just get into it.
Jeremy, aloha.
How's it going?
Digging the
Yeah.
Why are they sitting so far apart though?
I figured we'd just go full send.
But it's been a year since you and Laura ended things. So how is your love life today? Are you seeing anyone?
It's been going well, and yes, I am seeing someone.
Funny you should mention that. She actually is here today. Guys, should we bring her out?
Yeah. Is it Sarah? It's Sarah.
You know, there's someone having...
It's Sarah.
Let's please welcome Sarah Ann.
Why didn't they just have her...
Because it's to be dramatic.
You see these, bro, you see these drama fanatics, dog? I always thought that guy never did anything wrong.
Oh my god.
No, wait. Let me land.
People are gonna eat you
No,
up.
let me land. It's not that he didn't do anything wrong, right? It's how he did it. So, there was obviously a point where he thought, oh, I like the other girl better. And that's the point where he should have broke it off, right? I don't think he's wrong for liking someone else, but it's the fact that he tried to keep two people happy. And maybe you don't know
Two people happy.
We don't know the reasons why he didn't break up with her. He could have been one of those people like, oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings, etc., etc.
Does he look like he cares about her feelings?
Nowhere. What I'm saying is, guys can have feelings too, right?
Boy. He went out at 5 a.m.
No, I get it. What I'm saying is the way that they broke up, obviously, he should have came cleaner earlier and told her that, you know, I still have feelings for the other girl, my other flame, etc., etc. And
Other
he didn't.
flame.
And wait, and he didn't, and that's why I fault him. But I don't fault him for falling in love with someone else.
Oh, not the thing.
Right.
Oh, wow. Hi, Sarah Ann. Hello. So have the two of you been together ever since you rode off into the sunset on jet skis?
We have.
We've been dating for
Literal jet skis.
almost
A year now. We live together.
They live together.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have lots of questions for you two.
She's still somebody mad.
That other
If
girl-
I think a man, yeah, keep that. That's what Sarah said.
They're clearly for each other. I mean, we don't know if he's cheating on her, but like they're still together. So they were clearly for each other, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't blame him for falling in love with someone else, but it's like how you deal with it, and you know how he dealt with it was quite immature.
Nah, they rode off into the sunset on jet skis and were laughing.
Yeah,
Right? Nah. How can you just say yeah and shrug like
they were
that?
made for each other.
That's bad mind.
She is in Barcelona, Spain for work, but we actually have her on Zoom. So please welcome Laura.
I don't think Laura's gonna be too bothered. Laura's just gonna be like, whatever.
She's gonna be.
I don't think so.
I'm good. Yeah, all good. Wish so badly I could be there in person, but work always comes first.
So Jeremy, first things first, we're sitting here with one woman you've been engaged to, one woman you're currently living with, and it sounds like have been for quite a while, yeah. Yet there's a third woman whose mother went on social media and said that you two were actually engaged while you were applying for this experiment.
Wait,
No, that's mad.
look at this guy's smile. look at Izzy.
What's going on?
Yeah, I can actually address that one pretty directly. It's not true. So
Oh, he wasn't.
what had happened is, yes, I was previously engaged. Everybody I dated was well aware of that. I had mentioned, yes, sold my house, and I did go ahead and apply after I was out on my own, doing my own thing. got approached to do it and decided to move forward at that point.
Okay. So, Laura, how does that sound to you?
In the pods, he did mention that he had a fiance before.
Okay. Did he mention one to you as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's another burning question directed to Jeremy.
They're fishing. Did he mention
Why
this to
on
you?
earth did you lie about your location after you shared it with Laura? Like, did you not think that the little button would continue to move and follow you? Or did you leave it in your car and you had an Apple Watch? Like, what is...
Okay. No, I can address that too. I shared my location before I left the house. Nothing inappropriate happened. We did hang back and continue to talk afterwards. Only time I was ever at Sarah Ann's house.
But the question was just, why would you leave your location on and then lie about it?
I didn't intentionally lie about that.
Honestly, I'm convinced that had I not woken up, he never would have admitted it. Sarah Ann was actually telling other people the exact same lie, so they had corroborated on that together, that they had never left the parking lot.
So to clarify, when I got back to the townhouse, Laura was asleep. I stayed downstairs until I heard her getting up, and then instantly went up the stairs to tell her that Sarah Ann and I had a conversation. Here's what happened. The dropping
That's
off
not
part.
true. Once I saw his car get on the highway, I heard him come home and purposefully stay in the living room, which let's just all call that for what it is. I then woke up at 9:30, 10 o'clock. He came in. He was kind of stumbling around his words. I was like, where were you? He wouldn't answer the question straight up. And I just knew. I knew he had seen her. And, I mean, I freaked out for him to go meet her behind my back.
Adulterer.
Sketchy.
You are not.
He's an adulterer. That's
Wait,
what he is. What?
See, until you married, you're single.
Oh my gosh.
Until you're married, you're single, lady.
When I got home, I came upstairs. I told you what happened. So I'll
Jeremy,
I'll admit my fault on the other part, but I'm not
I waiting up for you. I should have been on the front porch waiting for your ass at 6 a.m. is what I should have been
Okay.
doing. You said I was late.
Tell him, girl.
I'll take my lumps for what I actually did, but I'm not gonna have it continue to be painted to be worse than that. Like I'm not gonna do that. I'll own
You've
that.
never taken accountability. You've never taken accountability. You've never like flat out apologized. You're a clown, okay? You're
I never
sitting there
apologized.
lie after lie after lie after lie. That's it.
You should relax.
I'm not gonna lie. She eats him up. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but here's the thing, right? If you're somebody who potentially had an interest in her, as a guy, you wouldn't want to go with somebody that... Because this is not the... in general, she willy-nilly calls him out his name. Even when, like, they were together, she would talk...
To be fair, yes, she was. I would agree and say that she was...
She's like a hard
like
person
harsh
to be
to
around.
him when they were on
And ladies,
the honeymoon.
like ladies, you have to be hospitable. Just because you have a pretty face don't mean like a guy is gonna ignore every other bad thing about
Well,
you.
mine means, you know, a lot. A lot is happening there.
You should relax. Calling someone a clown when you sat and told him shit about me in the pods the entire time, saying that I'm a pick-me girl. You're the pick-me girl.
All right, let's
You're the
stop.
pick-me.
Let's-
You're the pick-me girl. Don't actually. You saw me crying. My heart broke.
You are a pick me girl.
Okay.
Oh, pick me shows, pick me shows.
A girl's girl. I have, bro. What does this mean? A girl's girl, bro.
A girl's girl is a girl that backs up their girl. Do you get it?
So you back up nonsense.
No.
Your
A
girl cheated on her boyfriend. You back up.
if you know, you know. A girl's girl backs up her girl, and I said what I
That's
said.
so dumb, bro. This,
Are you buying that story?
I got enough on my plate.
I mean, I've never stayed up till 5 a.m. just chatting.
Well, you guys saw me staying up and get walked out on by Matt. Is it that shocking that I was talking till 5 in the morning? Everybody knows I can talk.
Not that shocking.
Did y'all kiss?
No, absolutely not. No.
Why isn't Jeremy talking?
So, Laura, what do you think hearing all this? They continue making...
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that I don't like about this situation is how they're coming for Sarah. Come for Jeremy. He was the one that was engaged. Like,
no, you know why? It's because let me tell you why they come in, and this is a lesson to all of you. I'm good with the psychology.
oh my goodness.
Let me show you. You know why everyone's coming? You know why it's mostly women coming for her? It's because they see themselves in Laura. They could see or they've experienced men like leaving them for other women, so they immediately identify with Laura and then attack the girl. when really they should be attacking.
Yeah, but
each other.
he's still getting away with it.
No, I'm telling you what the psychology is behind it. They see themselves in Laura.
Just talked till 5 a.m. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't care. I don't care what they did till 5 a.m. I think they're both disgusting.
Disgusting.
When do you think you started to question if Jeremy was really the one for you?
I mean, sure, I started having my doubts. You know, we started bumping heads a little, but at no point was I thinking I'm not going to get married. Jeremy and I literally every day had to check in with each other on what our percentages are, whether we're 80%, 8 out of 10, 85% going to get married. And I mean, it never dropped below that.
So to go from spending
Bro, low key, there was a lot of times where I thought, I don't know if they're gonna get married because of the way she used to talk to him.
The same night, he had told her that night when they stayed out together that he was going to break up with me. So
Yeah, he been, listen, he's lying now, but he been knew he didn't like her.
we went to the bar, went out that night, met up with Sarah Ann, talked to her. The conversation was so good that he decided he just had to end his relationship right then.
So, Sarah, DMing Jeremy coming out of the pods was obviously somewhat of a controversial move this season. And we actually have some never-before-seen footage of you and Laura speaking about it at the lake party. Let's take a look at that clip.
I'm here to take everything and I want you to unload it on me. Give me everything. No, seriously, I really do. Because I think you deserve that. I do want to talk to you about the message that I sent because I know that that came across so disrespectful to you. And I am sorry if I hurt you in any way. I really am, because I don't want you to think that I came to ruin your relationship. I was just very...
She did.
You know, obviously was saying things to me that I've only told you this and blah, 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 and whatever. It was like I needed closure, but I didn't know how to do that. And then I thought, if they're not married just yet, should I just send the message now?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Until you're married, you're single. Because look, they're in a happy relationship now. In the comments.
No.
You're single. Are you single until you're married? Yes or no? I'm single until I'm married.
I'm not answering that question.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was in the real world while you guys were there, and I was kind of heartbroken, and I was just like, I'm just gonna send it and get it off my chest and move on with my life.
Yeah.
That's really what the intent was, and I hope you know that. Like, and the whole, like, if anything changes, let me know. That was, like, I was like, you know, hey, like, if it does change, like, I want you to know that, like, I would love the opportunity to get to know you. I know you read the message, which I didn't send the message vindictively going, I hope she doesn't see this. I sent it thinking, that's just Beyonce, they're probably both gonna read it. And then I thought what I knew about you, because I do adore you, I was thinking, Laura is a grown, strong woman. She's probably gonna be like, I'm in this situation, and that's valid for her, but I still have him. Like, you know, I thought about it differently, and I shouldn't have, and I assumed, and I'm sorry.
You're fine. No, I really, like, I appreciate you, like, even bringing it up. Do I think the message is disrespectful? I do. I did. I was like, as a woman to woman, but I was like, at the end of the day,
This woman to woman thing, bro.
not her. He got down on one knee. He said he chose me.
The guy likes attention. Since that night happened last Saturday, all he's been
about is his image and how he looks worse than Jimmy. So I don't know why he on the show. Sure as fuck wasn't for
No, why is Jimmy catching straight from this?
And Jimmy shaking his head like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, so they had a girls' talk.
Context was about, but
Yeah,
sorry
appreciate
about
the strays.
Sorry about that, Jimmy.
So you kind of
got dragged into that.
Wait, did he say he don't know what it's about? When he said it, no, this guy's a pathological liar. I take back a lot of what I
Who,
said.
Jeremy?
Yeah, he's a pathological liar, bro. He's like, I don't know what it's about. Is he said it?
Oh my gosh.
I'm dragged into every conversation.
Nah.
What do you think Laura meant by
Wait, what
saying
did he say? What did Jimmy say?
So you kind of got dragged into that conversation.
Yep.
I'm sure that was a surprise for
I'm
you.
dragged into every conversation, it feels like.
What do you think Laura meant by saying that Jeremy was worried he'd look as bad as you?
I remember me having a really tough decision. I'm sitting here in the pods. I'm like, for days, hours, it felt like. I remember all the other guys, Ken, everybody else picked me up that day. And Jeremy said, at least I can sleep tonight knowing Jimmy's the villain. When I had a decision made, and everybody else was picking me up, and that was the words you left me with.
Okay.
That's true?
I don't recall saying that, but if I did say that,
No.
I've changed my mind.
No.
I've changed my mind. This guy's insane. He's a pathological liar.
No.
He's a psychopath.
No.
Like
Listen with him.
no, but look up the definition of psychopath, right?
Alright, let's not diagnose people. Let's not diagnose them.
No, wait. Let me look up the definition of psychopath.
No, he lies too much. He lies so much. And Sarah Ann is still there. Is she holding his hand?
Psychopath, right? Psychopath. A person who is manipulative, dishonest, narcissistic, unremorseful, non-empathetic, and exploitive may be a psychopath.
I feel like sometimes he does lack empathy. But I don't know about diagnosing him. But he's clearly lying throughout the reunion. He said it through his piece and he's like, oh, I don't know what it's about. But good on Jimmy though, for telling him.
There's a bit of truth there, but the thing is, because he knows he's looking bad, he's just lying through his teeth now because he doesn't want to look bad.
Well, AD, you had some choice words.
A few.
For Sarah Ann at the lake party. Well, had a chance to see that. What did you think of Sarah Ann's apology to Laura just now?
I mean, I feel like it's null and void.
She looks sexy though.
You still pursued him, you still went after him, so sorry for what?
This is the problem I have with AD, right? First of all, even during the whole episode, she should have never went into that girl for following her heart. Jeremy and the girl and his quote-unquote fiance, they weren't married yet, and they only knew each other for like a couple of weeks.
Nah.
Like, it's like, I get like, oh, I could see, I don't want anyone to cheat on me, so, or not cheat, I don't want anyone to do this to me, so I feel the pain when I see it in someone else. But at the same time, like, these people just met each other. If he's not feeling the girl he proposed to after speaking to her through a wall, like, get over it. You're all grown folks. Like,
Nah, but it's the way you go about things at the same time.
like, oh, it's not like.
But I feel like AD's taking this to heart for some
Bro,
reason. Like, she's really
it's not AD. Like, all like, this is women in general, bro. Y'all take
It's not no woman.
things into heart.
Sarah Ann, at that lake party that we keep referencing, there was a bit of an icy reception from the women in this group. How does your relationship with them stand today?
I don't talk to any of the women.
Oh, damn.
That's because she liked to unfollow us and still follow our fiancés at the lake day, which I thought was strange.
Oh.
What?
You guys iced me out of a group chat.
Nobody was mean to you.
Somebody
Nobody was
iced
mean
me out.
to
You
you.
guys iced me out of a group chat.
But nobody
Y'all
was
were
mean to
I
you.
removed
Because
from
what
the
is there
group
to
chat.
say?
Okay, well, and you know what, Jess? You saw me crying after he broke up with me, and I said, I feel gaslighted, and I was heartbroken when I left, and you watched me bawl my eyes out, and you defended him. Not me. You were never a girl's girl. Ever, honey. And you sat there and told me that I'm not a girl's girl? You're not. That's not. You watched me bawl my eyes out.
Being the loudest in the room does not make you the most noticeable.
It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to be loud. It's not about that. I'm always loud.
So take your moment and then I'll speak.
Do you know what? I like Sarah because she can stand on her own 2 feet.
No, but
She's not letting people bully her. I'm not gonna lie.
all of these women, it's literally, this is literally high school all over where, oh, the girl that we don't like, we're gonna gang up on her.
Nah, but Sarah's standing on her 2 feet though. She said, I don't care, you're not gonna talk to me crazy.
I don't like people like that.
So, kudos to her for that. Don't let nobody chat to you anyhow.
Just curious if any of you have seen Jeremy in the subsequent time
Since the show.
since the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Every time I see him, they're broken up.
Nah, they just need to leave the stage at this point.
Yeah, that's
They need to leave the stage.
the whole show is just
No.
gonna listen. The whole show is just gonna be them catching shit.
No.
I've detailed.
This is bad.
Like we've had our ups and downs, but we did realize fighting through things continuously that we do love each other. We wanted to support each other through this whole process itself. And since we've been there, I'm not going to say everything's been perfect, but we're still fighting for that every day.
Okay. Well, Sarah Ann, I have to ask
No
you
cups.
about something else. You did a video.
No one cares.
No, literally.
You did that inadvertently. People online.
Yeah,
Not
this
really.
is
Nah. I don't
this
feel
is
bad for them
bullying.
because
This is
they made-
bullying, bro. This is bullying at this point.
Yeah, look.
I have to ask you about something else. You posted a video saying, and I quote, "This is reality television. It's meant to entertain you, and that's exactly what we're doing. We didn't miss with this one, baby." End quote. Let's take a look at that clip so everyone has a context.
Oh, God.
We're calling everybody out today. I love it.
This is a reality television. It is meant to entertain you, And I think that's exactly what we're doing. We didn't miss with this one, baby. We didn't miss.
It looks kind of insane there. I ain't gonna lie.
I think she's just trying to make light of the situation.
Yeah. Like people who laugh when they're embarrassed.
Yeah, she's giving that vibes. But what else is she meant to do?
Loki, she's giving.
If they're dragging her on social media,
she's giving
they're
her.
dragging
Yeah,
her. You know
she's giving high school vibes there. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but the whole thing is kind of high school.
This is entertainment. We didn't miss with this one, baby. That's where the disconnect is happening.
The reason I put the video up is I'm experiencing a ton of hate on the internet. And I'm just a character. You know what I mean? There's never an interview of me talking about how I feel about this man at all. And that's unfortunate because there was a lot of heartfelt conversations around.
But I think that they didn't air all that because he had picked Laura, so they aired.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
But is it safe to say that the relationship you're currently in is
Real.